Pretty good, I think. I packed warm clothes, and it wasn't until yesterday that I kind of I was walking around and I decided to put them on finally.
Yeah.
So
I love it here. This is one of my favorite cities, I think.
Yeah.
I think the snow, it's not too different from where we're from in Ohio, but there seems to be more snow.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of similar. But the city here is really awesome. It's very festive. I bet. Do you guys celebrate Christmas here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it would be a really cool place to be for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice, and there have been fans waiting outside, like in the snowstorm and everything. So your fans are really dedicated.
Yeah. We thank them for that. We hope that they stay warm and stay safe and stay not sick.
Yeah.
But we're really glad that they're here.
Yeah.
It's also why we start the show by trying to burn a car down, because the heat is supposed to warm them up from standing outside for the past day. It's one of the first songs that was written for the last record, and that was just a bass line that I was working on for a while. Josh and I kind of fooled around with it and sound check a little bit, and then once we were done touring, we took it into the studio and tried to make it what it was. And the bridge of that song is very different from the rest of the song, and we've always enjoyed kind of making a hard left turn in a song, because there's just something rewarding about knowing that it's coming. It's kind of hard to describe, I guess, but it's a really fun song to play live too, and we're glad that our fans have picked up on it.
Yeah, and there aren't that many songs about jumpsuits, so.
That was, I think, the main thing, is we just kind of felt like a lack of jumpsuit material on when listening to the radio.
Yeah. Have you ever had a jumpsuit?
Yes.
What kind?
Different kinds.
Can you jump better, higher in one? I've always been curious.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's why they made them, right? That was the intended use, and then I think like people that like jump out of planes and stuff kind of like felt like they would be able to jump out of planes better, but really, it's us down here that are jumping better.
Mostly worked on the record. There's a lot of backstory and a lot of narrative we knew we wanted to attach to the record, and then also tackling. For me, it was kind of the first record that I tried to produce myself in my own house, with some help from Paul Meany and Adam Hawkins mixing it. It was a really fun experience, but it really wasn't anything else other than that. Working on that, I guess that and just working out.
And you created a whole world for the album, and when I listen to the album, the world doesn't sound like a very happy place exactly. What kind of place is it?
That's a good question. It's a place that is very inspiring, even though it's not very happy. It can inspire art. It can inspire an expression that makes that place beautiful. But at the same time, you start in a place where you know you should leave, and that really can represent a lot of stuff for a lot of people. We all find ourselves in a spot where we feel like we should leave where we are, and a lot of times we are stunted on that inclination to leave because we don't know where to go. And I guess this record, more than anything, is trying to give an example of you can still leave where you're from and not know where you're supposed to go. Leaving is still the right decision.
Well, first of all, I like that a lot. I think Friend Day is pretty cool. It probably wouldn't be that different than every day.
There'd be a lot more kissing on that. Not on the lips though. Like friend kisses, like on the neck.
The collarbone. More collarbone kisses. Yeah, we'd probably drink, like a soda and probably eat something relatively unhealthy. Because that's how we like to celebrate that way. If something cool happens, and we'll just like grab a can of Coca-Cola or something and cheers.
Most of the day would be taken up by a game we call Same Word Game. So we'll look at each other, and on the count of 3, we'll just yell out a word.
Yeah.
And we'll do that all day long until we both yell out the same word, and then we hug,
Yeah.
Can you do it now?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Oh,
One try, dude.
You're really good at that. I thought you were joking.
No, we kill it.
We play it a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.